Heidi, obviously we have mail-in ballots here. What specific things can you do as a governor to minimize voter fraud?
Yeah, so I talked to Youngkin's team a little bit about that for Virginia because they had an army, you guys, an army out. Actually, 27,000 moms volunteered for his campaign. And they were election judges, poll watchers. They were making sure that they were getting out the votes. They were doing door knocking. I mean, it was just a ground game like no other. That's part of why I'm bringing their team on board, to help activate that. But we've also got to keep people aware of how voter fraud happens. And you know, we're not going to get an election, or we're not going to get an audit on the machines because Jenna Griswold has the contract, right? But what we can do is tell people about ballot harvesting. You know, don't give your ballot to anybody else. Tell nursing home residents that. Don't give your ballot to someone to turn in.
I can give you a simple suggestion for one thing.
Yeah.
We have a barcode on the envelope. There's not a barcode on the ballot. Put a barcode on the ballot.
And that's one of the best practices. I don't think it'll happen in time for 22, but if you're looking long term, yes, that, and photo ID at every step of the way. The other thing that people don't know is when you sign those voter, you know when you sign to register to vote at the grocery stores and stuff? So the activists that get your signature, those are put on a picture, and you can Cora those. So bad actors they can Cora request pictures of all these petitions or the signups. And guess what's on there? I think your driver's license number's on there, your signature's on there. You don't need anything to go online and change your voting information or your address. So make sure everybody that you know checks their address online right before the election and signs up for the text alerts so that you know what's happening. And you guys, keep pushing hard. USIEP, I always mess up the acronym. There are a lot of great people working on this issue that would love to have you volunteer, get involved, and they are just doing great things. And I'm happy to spread that contact information. It's Emily Brake out of Boulder. And that's the best way you can get involved on that effort.